Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Flux with fluxwithit.com, and today I'm going to give you a review on the Bose Soundlink Mini. What this is a portable Bluetooth speaker that you can use with pretty much anything that has Bluetooth, or you can plug into the auxiliary input here on the side. It also has a little charger dock that you can sit it on to just charge it, and then you can pick it up, take it on the go. Bose reports that you get about a 7-hour lifespan on this thing away from the charging dock. Up top here, we've got power, mute button, volume down, volume up, your Bluetooth sync button, and then your auxiliary button. That's for selecting the input on the side here. So what I'm going to do is, this review is, of course, my site is basically based around music, so I want to show you how I use this and what it's good for and what it's not good for. First off, the sound quality on this thing sounds fantastic for such a small speaker that you can literally kind of throw in a large pocket and take it on the go with you. Oftentimes I just throw it in my jacket pocket and I'll take it with me. It sounds really good, very full sound. The very lows are kind of lost a little bit, but definitely it does better than anything I've found anywhere close to that size range, and that's to be expected. So what I do like using this for is, of course, YouTube videos. We can just hit play. I have it linked up right now. Now, of course, you're not going to get the sound quality through this video because I'm just using a lapel mic right now. And, miking up a speaker isn't exactly the best way to show how something sounds. But more important than that, what I want to show you is what it's useful for and what it's not useful for. What I got it for is just something that I can play music on the go, or, play videos and have them sound a lot better on the go. But I also like to use it for making music. So something that I wanted to show you is the latency that we get using Bluetooth. Now, of course, because it's Bluetooth and it's wireless, you're going to get some latency on here. It's not horrible, but if you're going to try to do something like live finger drumming on BeatMaker, it's not really good for that if you're going over Bluetooth. So let me just show you some hi-hats. So you can see that there's some latency there. It's a few hundred milliseconds. And but what you can, of course, do is just simply go out of your output on your iPad and into the input on this by plugging in right to the auxiliary. Okay. And then out of the iPad and selecting auxiliary. And of course, there we go. And of course the latency is gone then because we're going a wired connection. And the sound is actually really quite good. I mean, it's definitely more than passable. It makes it easy to, to kind of make music on the go without hating the sound of it. I'll show you it with the new Sine Vibes sequential iPad app. Now let's unplug this and show you sounds that essentially go off of the Bluetooth that are not played live, that are sequenced. It's fine for, because the delay isn't so bad that that it's really off-putting when you're using sequenced apps. It's really only when you're doing drumming or something. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring up a key app. I'm going to go ahead and bring up Nave, and we'll take a look at how the latency is when you're using it with keys. So this is a good example here. We've got a nice little EP sound. So that delay is there. It's not application delay, it's Bluetooth delay, but it's still playable. And it does sound really quite good. Again, with this, you're getting 7 hours of playtime with it. And honestly, I've had this thing out and about for a good 10-hour day, you know, playing with it periodically, you know, a few hours here, a few hours there, and have not run into any problems as far as battery usage or anything like that. It seems to charge pretty quick too. It's got some weight to it. It's not the lightest thing in the world, but it's also not it's not, you know, crazy bulky like a you know, like an old boombox would be, which honestly I used to bring boomboxes around and whatever else just so that I could play my music on the go. But with the auxiliary input on here, it's really just a convenient, easy way to monitor your sound on the go. Of course, it's not going to be perfectly studio accurate. I have looked at some of the EQ curves on it. It's definitely not flat, but it's pleasing to the ear. And you know, for something on the go, that's a little bit more important, is that it's pleasing and fun to play with. And then, of course, when you get into your studio, you can, you know, use your actual studio monitors. So this is just a quick review on the Bose Soundlink Mini. It's about $200. This little case comes off. You can get different colors. Green's my favorite color, so that's what I chose. And yeah, it's a great little product. I highly recommend it. Check out fluxwithit.com and also take a look at Machine Instrument Volume 1 on Big Fish Audio right now. Peace.